I notice that when I begin to work on things, I inadvertently begin to think about the lack of. I didn't realize I did it. And then when I did, that was a breakthrough. The awareness was a breakthrough. I'd start thinking about it and get frustrated and couldn't figure out why. Income is coming, but I haven't had any new ideas for more income. The idea for retreats came. That's why, and I'd like other ideas to come. I've never done retreats, and so wondered if anyone had a template for one. I have basic ideas. That's why I asked on there. She posted in the Facebook group. Honestly, I feel a little stuck. I'm focusing on feeling unstuck, but I'm struggling popping past it. And as much as I love what I do, it is wearing me out. So I'm trying to figure out that balance. Okay. Now today, it's a little bit different of a call. As you could tell, I brought a challenge to our calls. And we don't normally do that. Okay. We normally completely invigorate ourselves with thinking about images within our imagination and thinking about where we want to go the entire time, putting all energy there. We're going to do that same process today. We're not going to put any lackful vibration out there. But if you're in a scenario that's ever been in here in the past, or you're in this scenario now, what a great way to cover it. Okay, let's go through a step-by-step process to cover this. Okay, so I want you to think through what Chanel just said here in this message. How are you doing progress-wise? Now, I would say about, I can't give a real accurate percentage, but about 90-95% of you are motoring forward. And then there's just a few of you that are still just a little bit confused on what your service is and how to bring those ideas forward and really thinking about what you should be working on every day. So I encourage you to think about where you are. And if you are in this scenario, or you had a student, a client in this scenario, what would you say to them? What would that be? Selena, you said feeling similar. Love what I'm trying to do, but I'm forgetting to have fun. Okay. So think about everybody here. You don't have to answer in the chat box. Just think about where you are. We're at the half-year mark almost. Have you had the progress that you wanted to? And majority of you could say a phenomenal yes. Okay. And including myself extraordinarily. I've gotten the exact progress that I would have aimed up until now and more. Okay. So where are you? And if you haven't gotten as much progress as you want to, we're going to change that. Okay. So just know that. That's what this program is designed for. Okay. All right. So thinking about here, thinking about what Chanel's saying here. Where are you? Okay. Now, I have that stick figure diagram on the right-hand side there because remember, it's the idea of being stuck that makes you stuck. I'm going to say it again. It's the idea in your minds that you are stuck that makes you stuck. You're not actually stuck. Nobody's ever stuck. Now, does it feel like it? Hell yeah, sometimes. Okay. But we are never actually stuck. It's the idea in our minds that actually creates the feeling of being stuck or not motoring forward as fast as we want to. It's the idea. Okay. It's not things happening externally, not things happening physically. It's the idea within. Okay. Just as a gentle reminder or a fired up reminder, if you will. Let's do it. Number one, to stop feeling stuck, first, we must redefine our burning desire, lifestyle vision, and life purpose. This is how we get unstuck. Having accountability, or if you're procrastinating in any sort of fashion, it's not because you're not a disciplined person. It's not because you're not a focused person. It's not because you're a person that doesn't have fun. The actual effect of you procrastinating or you being not really in the accountability or not being on track with your lessons within the program or anything like that, it's not because you are that person. The cause is you are not going after what you really, really want. Because when you really, really love what you're doing, you don't need the accountability. You just love doing it, so you're going to do it. It's like playtime for you. Like these Monday calls, I love content creation. And every single day I know, like, I don't know what I'm going to do exactly until Monday comes. And I gather all this kind of knowledge of where all the students have been. And then intuitively lies within like the first couple hours on Monday. It's like, bang, I know what to cover. I know exactly what we need to do this week. All the coaching calls, who I need to reach out to and different things, right? because I love it. And I'm on this level where I love producing this content. I don't need somebody to keep me accountable because I love doing this. I don't procrastinate on doing this because I really, really want to do it. Now, as you know, I always like to just say it right after I say these things, is I don't mean like I'm the king of the world and I am just so awesome. I'm giving you a good example that when you love what you do, you don't really procrastinate. There is no procrastination because you've made a decision within that says, I'm doing this and I love it. So I'm going to speed this process up and I'm going to flow through doing more of what I love. That's the cause. If we feel stuck in life, it's not because of the effect of feeling stuck and things happening making us stuck. It's the cause of the really wanting to do what you want to do. Now I'm going to go through the content here on the next slide here, but I really want you to think about that last piece. Think about the things that you love to do. Do you procrastinate on them? Do you feel stuck in those departments? Probably not. You don't feel stuck at all. You just have fun doing it. Think about simple as maybe you're a partier. You love to go to parties. Not necessarily drinking wise, but you love to be in a very social environment. Are you ever feeling stuck in that environment, or do you just do it? You probably just do it because you love it. You love being in that atmosphere. You're not doubting. You're not thinking about yourself. You're not self-conscious about what you're wearing. You're just there partying and having fun. Simple idea, but it makes sense because it's the same principle behind everything else. Okay. Let's go through it.